Let's create a new HubSpot blog for our website and publish a blog post. For users who are revamping their old website with a new theme, I will guide you through the step-by-step process on how to replace blog listing and post templates and how to rebuild your blog listing page with a new theme.
Right, we are in our HubSpot portal, and now let's go to the portal settings. And here we need to navigate to the content, and here are our settings for the blog. This is our blog post setup page. If you want to import your existing non-HubSpot blog to the HubSpot portal, follow these steps. HubSpot provides very comprehensive documentation on how to do this. In this video, I will create a new blog post. All right, and I will click on create a new blog post. I will name it blog. Select your language here. Add the meta description you want. I will use just blog for the meta description as well. Now let's create it. All right, the blog post has been created, and HubSpot offers us to create a new blog post already here. I will not do it now. Let's go to the blog post settings and double check that HubSpot created a blog post with the theme we needed. Let's return to the blog settings. I will navigate to the portal settings, and here's our blog. Now let's navigate to the template tab. Now we need to double check that the blog listing and blog post have a child theme we previously created. To know what theme we use for the blog post, we can navigate to this info icon. It will show us whether we use a child theme or our primary theme. Our blog post has a child theme, but if you see the primary parent theme here, navigate to this action button, and here we have to select change template. Once we do that, we will have a choice to select the theme. We select our child theme. And in this step, we select blog listing template. Let's confirm that we want to use it. All right, for the blog listing template, we do it in a similar way. Navigate to the action button. Here we choose change the template. Once we're on this page, we need to scroll down and click on the use different template. And here we need to make sure that we use the right theme. If it is not a child theme, replace the theme with your child theme. You can do it right here. Let's activate our child theme. Once we do that, select block listing of the child theme. All we need to do here is just to confirm. All right, and now we're sure that we're using correct template for the blog listing and the blog post. Let's exit from here for now and create a new blog post. All right, I will navigate to our HubSpot blog post, and now let's create a new blog post. Here we just need to confirm that we're using the correct blog. All right, and here's our blog post. First, let's make a title for this blog post. I will name it, this is my first HubSpot blog post. Let's scroll down. If we click on this section, here we can add the content we want. Here are all tools for the formatting our content. You can add images and embed your content, but you also can use some modules here. For example, the GrowBig theme offers these modules to use with a blog post. Let's take this bullet and drag and drop it into the post editor. Once you have done that, you can customize this module in the regular way. Here are settings of this module. So if you want to add featured image to the blog post, we need to navigate to the settings, then featured image. And here we can upload any image we need. I will add an image from my library. I will select this one. Once we're ready, we can close this pop-up window. And here's our featured image. Here are a few important things I want to mention related to the GrowBig theme. This blog post is built with static modules that also have options. If we navigate to the contents of this post, here we can find blog post body. The blog post body module has a module and responsive settings. In the module settings, we have many options for share and author section. And in the header, we can change layouts of the header. For example, if you want to have a blog without an image, just with a centered title, you can do it by choosing here variant 2, header type. And after refreshing the page, you will have only the title. Here's our new header. Okay, all right, let's assume we have built our blog post and let's publish it. But before we do that, we need to add a meta description and set author of this blog post. For this, let's navigate to the blog settings. Let's scroll down here and we need to select author of the blog post. If you don't have author yet, let's create one. In the public and internal name field, I will use my name, and let's create an author. If you want to use tag for your blog post, we can add them here. Let's add a new tag. I will add the HubSpot website tag. Let's select it in our tags. Let's scroll down, and also we need to add meta description. I will add the meta description here. Now we can publish our blog post. Let's close this pop-up, and I publish our blog post. The post has been published, and now we can preview it. And here's our blog post. And here's the tag we just created. And let's go to our primary blog listing page and see how it looks. I will remove the Slack of this blog post and open the blog listing page. And here's our blog listing page, and it looks nice and clean.